Hi everybody, today we're drawing Choco Drizzle cookie. The first thing I'm going to do is add the head. And then we need to add the guideline, but the guidelines are going to be tilted because her head is tilted. Now I am adding her body, which is also kind of tilted because part of it is further away than the other part. Like the part on the right, my right, is further away from my left. And where's your left, you might think? Well, where my hand is, of course. And now I'm starting on her lower body. Then, refining it a little. Yeah, and refining the upper body a little too. Sometimes you need to refine things, especially when you're doing a tutorial as hard as this one. Yeah. And also, I'm going to make the arm a bit bigger as it comes closer for the left arm. Yeah, and the right arm, however, is just straight downwards and doesn't really need to be made smaller. It needs to be smaller than the left arm, but it doesn't need to get bigger in an area. And now I'm drawing her legs, and one of her legs is her left leg is like the left arm, going much further than the other leg. I don't think I sold that illusion right there, but yeah. Now I'm working on her clothes and her hands. Like I started on the top of her dress, as you can see. Which, by the way, her clothes are very inappropriate wear for school. But either way, now I'm doing her blade, her Gensu knife that can cut through pretty much anything. Yeah. So it's sort of this shark tooth shape with a long stick attached. And the long stick, she's holding on to it. Then I erase the part where it overlaps with the body because it is behind the body, not in front. Except for the part where she's holding it. And now I'm working on the rest of Choco Drizzle Cookie's dress. And adding the little belt thing. Because for some reason she has two belts. Why? Why does she have two belts? Wait, are they the same belt? Is the belt just put on wrong? That might be it. Now I'm working on the gloves. Yeah. First glove, made. Wait, and the second glove is already made. And now I'm adding those little pin things. They look like tadpoles. Swimming to the right. Now I'm trying to make the arm look like in the reference here. Surprisingly, this wasn't my final attempt. First, I trashed this video and tried to do different poses. That didn't work. And this video also wasn't my first attempt. I think it was my third. But now I'm adding the little charm thing she has on her blade. With the little gem. And now I'm doing the guidelines for Choco Drizzle Cookie's braids. They're sort of squiggly. Then you have to put heart shapes together, basically. They're like curved. However, the one on the very tip is just going to be a squiggly teardrop shape. Squiggly teardrop! Eee. I also decided to make the blade longer and redo the charm. If you want to do that, you can do that. If you think your picture looks better that way, you can do that. But if you think it doesn't look better that way, you can keep it like the way it is. Yeah. First braid is complete, and now we just need to do the second braid, which you can't really see the process because the reference is covering it. However, it is definitely happening. Maybe I can just move the reference for that clip. So, if you're confused because the reference isn't covering it, but I said the reference was covering it, that's because I noticed the reference was covering it during the thing. Yeah. And now I'm just erasing some stuff. And making her boots, which are made for walking. Song reference! Yeah. Pretty sure you know what song I'm talking about. Yeah, so. Yeah. Now that I've done the boots, I'm just shading in her dress. However, if I had not messed up the coloring process, I would have colored it in the coloring process. Which I did, but you just don't see it because I messed up the coloring process in the end. Yeah. Now I'm loading, processing what else I need to do. And I realize, oh wait, I need to do the rest of her hair. And I start. Either that or I was just talking to my brother. But still, now I'm doing her hair. Which, no. I end up not doing the squiggles until the inking process, I think. Either that or it was in the coloring process. If it was in the coloring process, then I can't show you me doing the squiggles. But if there are squiggles in her hair, you need to draw them. You can pause it and draw them after you're done with the initial hair if you want to. Yeah, so now that I've drawn her hair, I've totally forgotten about the squiggles. I refine a few things, and then I start on her face. I made the eyes 2 different sizes, and you don't want to do that, so don't do that. Make them same size. Choco Drizzle cookie isn't like most cookies. She has a different sort of face with different eyes. All of the sisters have different eyes. I did the triangle in the corner of her eye here, as you see. I tried to do her mouth. It's difficult. This entire thing is difficult. Especially the glasses. I think I may have goofed there. I don't like drawing glasses. Most of course they're easy, like alchemist cookies. Yeah. So, either way, did the first half of the glasses, and along with the little neon floaty thing next to it. And I start working on the second half of the glasses, and then I think, oh, I should draw the eye. And so yeah, I start with that. I realize, oh, the hair's in the way. I gotta get the hair out of the way. Wait, and I erase the hair out of the way. And then I start on the eye. and I make it too big. And I add the highlight, and yeah, don't make your eye too big. That's not good. However, how I spaced the highlight in the other eye is good. Yeah, I did that well. Then I realized, oh no, I did the eye wrong. It's too big. It's mammoth. Until I redo it. And yeah, oh sure, it's slightly smaller. Yeah, but I still think it's kind of offline with the other. You try and make the eyes look similar, please. But eyes aren't twins. That's what a YouTuber I watched said once. She's like, eyes aren't twins. They're just sisters. So, that YouTuber loved to draw manga. Had some pretty good advice about that twin thing. She said the eyes aren't twins thing. Which was a good thing to say. Very agreeable. Yeah. And so now that I've drawn her hair and her eyes and her glasses and everything, and you followed along, I am now just thinking. Okay, do I need to add anything else? And I decide, drama please. Yes. Need to add a neon triangle thingy. And now I decided we're done or not, and I'm just in camera, and yeah, we're inking now. And yeah, I added the tattoo, as you can see. Tattoo. And I would show the coloring process, but something went wrong. So you can color your picture yourself if you want. Yeah, just pause the video, color the picture, then come back when you're ready. If you know what I mean. Okay, you're back? Nice. Like and subscribe. Bye.